Dear students, today we are going to discuss about a topic that is network topology for class 12 and the chapter is 10th. This is from computer science book of 12th class and now we are going to start the discussion about the network topology. As we all know that what means of network. These things we have discussed before. Network means it's a type of arrangement, or we can say that a setup of one to more electronic devices. For example, if we are connecting one to more electronic devices like smartphones, computer systems, printers, scanners with the computers, if we are having number of electronic devices and if we want to connect these all electronic devices among each other, at that time that connectivity or that setup will known as network. Now we are coming to the new term, that is network topology. So what is a topology? So the pattern of interconnection of number of electronic devices, okay, the pattern and the way through which we are connecting one to more electronic devices, that pattern is known as topology. And if these electronic devices are being connected in a network, then that will be called as network topology. I am giving a very simple example. Let us assume this is a PC number 1. PC means personal computer. This is PC number 2 and this is PC number 3 and this is your printer, this is your scanner. Let us assume there are 4 and 5. 5 electronic devices are here. Okay. So if we want to connect these 5 devices with each other, then how we can connect? We can connect one by one like this. Take a wire and just connect all the devices in a particular line. These all 5 electronic devices are connected. But if we want to connect this scanner with PC number 2, we can also connect like this. We can also connect this PC to printer like this. Any type of thing we can use, or any type of setup or pattern we can use to connect one to more electronic devices. That type of pattern, how we are using to connect number of devices, that pattern is known as network topology. So there are certain number of network topologies, but we are going to explain which are in our syllabus. Okay, so the types of topologies are here. First is star topology, second is bus topology, third is ring or circular topology, fourth is tree topology, fifth is mesh topology. So there are total number of 5 types of topologies that we have discussed here in this class. Okay, so we are going to discuss that first one, that is star topology. So here as you can see, this type of structure of connection or pattern of number of electronic devices which are connected among them or with one by one is known as star topology. Why we give the name like star topology? Because this structure is just similar to looking as star. So this type of arrangement of number of electronic devices is known as star topology, where one system is having the connection with all remaining other electronic devices. It means that this is called central node. Node means here it is called computer. This node is also known as computer. So this central part is known as central node or central computer, or it could be a switch, or it could be a hub. It could be a particular electronic device where number of other electronic devices are connected with this particular central node. So what are the advantages of star topologies? The advantages of star topologies are, it is very easy to connect any other electronic devices with this central server. For example, I am having a fifth number of electronic devices or PC number 5. I can take a PC and I can take a coaxial cable or wire through which we can directly connect with this particular central node. So this is very easy to install or set up an electronic device with this particular central node. Now next one, what could be? No disruption will be here if we are being if we are going to disconnect our device, for example PC number 3rd I want to disconnect from central server or central node, then there will be no any disruption. This PC is removed without any problem if we disrupt any other electronic device. For example, in a star topology network, if we are having any problem, viruses or any other type of fault in any electronic device, at that time we can detect very easily that PC or that electronic device, and we can just, for example, this PC number 2 is having their fault. This PC number 2 operating system is not working properly. So we can manage this PC separately. We can manage this PC separately. No effect will be here in this particular network. So these are the advantages. If you talk about disadvantages of this star topology, then what will be happen? Means when we are making connection with star topology with any electronic devices, at that time more cables are required. How many electronic devices we are having, that much cabling will be required here. And for example, if this central server is being crashed, or if we are having any fault in this central system or electronic device, at that time all the electronic devices which are connected with this particular node will not work properly and all will be disturbed or will be get disruption. So network will be failed at that time. And due to this more cabling, this is more expensive compared to other topologies. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of star topology. Now we are coming to the next topology, that is bus topology. So now next is your bus topology, and as name explains that bus means here in computer science, the means of bus is known as a cable, a big cable or a very thick cable that have number of teeny cables, or we can say very thin wires, number of thin wires inside this particular cable which have their thickness compared to very large of these teeny wires. It means that number of small wires are passing from inside this particular wire is known as bus. This thing is known as what? Bus. And in this bus or in this very thick wire, number of electronic devices we can attach one by one. For example, I have connected a servo computer with this cable. I have connected another number of PCs, PC number 2, PC number 3, PC number 4, PC number 5. Any number of electronic device or PC we can connect with this particular cable. This type of arrangement of number of electronic devices which are connected with a particular bus or with a particular cable, that cable could be coaxial cable. It's generally a coaxial cable. So this type of arrangement is known as bus topology. So what are the advantages of bus topologies? So first, if we talk, it's very easy to make a setup for any electronic device. For example, this a new PC I want to connect. So I will have this electronic device or PC, and I can have a wire, and I connect this wire with this particular coaxial cable or bus, and this PC number 5 will work properly automatically. This is the very easy installation for any electronic devices. And if we talk about cablings, so there will be less cable required. Why? Because only one cable is going on, and we can connect a cable according to requirement of our need. This is not too much expensive compared to star topology that we have discussed right now before. Okay, so this type of arrangement is known as bus topology, and these are the advantages. If we talk about disadvantage of this type of topology, so if any fault or if any break is coming in this main bus or cable, for example, this cable has been broken from any part of this cable, so at that time the connection will be removed for all the computers. Means cable, same as when star topology requires proper work of their central node, same as this type of topology requires a proper work of this particular bus or cable. In this time, if this cable is being disturbed, whole network will be disturbed. And second thing, if we talk about terminators, these endpoints are known as terminators. If we have properly terminated these endpoints, then it will work properly. Means we need a particular device to terminate this type of bus or this type of coaxial cable at end point. So this will be required. Two terminators are required all time for bus topology. And one more thing, this type of bus topology is not preferred for a particular electronic device. If we want to connect only one computer or if we want to connect any one electronic device, then this type of topology will not be preferred by any computer or network user. So these were two types of topologies. Next we will discuss in next video.